bonds and also allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just one of the reasons why they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcinus orca. Their common name, the killer whale. These 5 whales have their own personal names. Cayuga, Tuar, Sakari, and joining us right here out front, Takara and Kamea. Kamea is the youngest whale at 8 years old, and Takara is our oldest whale at 30 years old. Takara is the matriarch of our whale pod, which means she's the leader. These whales trust us and take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Joining us on the slide outs are Julie and Casey to demonstrate some of these behaviors.
That's right, Jack. I'm over here with one of Takara's daughters, 8-year-old Kamea. One of the first behaviors that we teach the whales is a fluke present, where the whale presents their tail flukes to the trainers. A fluke present not only allows us to look over the whale's entire body, but it also gives us access to the easy-to-see shallow veins that run on the underside of their tails. Our veterinarians are able to collect a blood sample from these very veins at least once a month during their monthly physicals, and the whales are conditioned to remain calm, just as Kamea is doing right now. Throughout today's presentation, you'll notice that we're giving the whales tail rubs or back massages. Their skin is very sensitive, so this is just one of the ways that we can build our relationships with the whales.
That's right, Casey. I am over here with Takara, who's Kamea and also Sakari's mom. We're going to demonstrate another very important husbandry behavior that we teach the whales. Another diagnostic tool that helps us to take the very best care of them is asking them to slide out onto a scale so we can find out how much they weigh. Now we'll ask them to slide out very similar to this onto a scale that's located in one of our back pools. But you notice as she's up here in the slide out, there's a pretty good portion of her body still in the water. This area from the dorsal fin down to the tail flukes, this is called the peduncle, and it contains several large, powerful muscles that might weigh several hundred pounds. So with that in the water, we wouldn't get an accurate weight. So to solve that problem, we simply ask her to raise her tail up just like this when she's up on that scale. Great job, Takara! And we find out that as of Tuesday morning, Takara here is weighing in at 4,570 pounds! Wow! Now it's so important to make sure we get consistent weights on our animals to make sure that our younger animals, like Kamea over there, are growing at an appropriate rate, and that our more mature whales like Takara here are maintaining a healthy weight. This, and taking blood samples like Casey showed you over there, these are just 2 of the many important husbandry behaviors that we teach the whales to make sure that they're healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Observational learning and mimicry play a critical role in the life of a killer whale. From the moment they are born, they learn necessary life skills by watching and playing follow the leader with their mother and other killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, they play follow the leader with us by mimicking our movements. So let's play a little game of follow the leader with all of you. We're going to start on this side of the stadium. Everyone stick your left hand straight up in the air and give Kamea a big wave. Hello. Look at that. As you can see, she is paying very close attention to you. Killer whales have excellent eyesight, both above the water and below. Oftentimes, you will see them spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. That behavior is called the sighting valve, and we're going to ask Kamea to demonstrate. So take your left hand, point it at the ground, now throw it up and over your shoulder. Great signal. Kamea is now going to dive all the way down to the bottom of this habitat, And take a look right here in the center because here she comes. Whoa! Good job, Kamea. Killer whales can communicate in a variety of different ways, including tapping different parts of their body on the surface of the water and also manipulating that blowhole right on top of their head to make many different vocalizations. If you take a look at the other side of the stadium, Takara is going to demonstrate a vocalization for us. Everyone over here, take both fingers like this. You're gonna bounce them back and forth like you're conducting an orchestra. That was beautiful, Takara. Now, did you know sound actually travels 4 times faster through water than it does through air? And when a killer whale jumps completely out of the water and crashes their body back down on the surface, that is called a breach. And that sound can be heard from miles away. Let's ask Takara to demonstrate. Point both fingers out to the ground. Now throw them up and over your shoulder. Great job. Just like Kamea, Takara is going to dive all the way down to the bottom of this habitat, but this time, direct your attention right here in front of the glass. She's gonna make a big splash.
Splash पानी उड़ाना.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause. As you can tell, killer whales are amazing athletes and can eat several hundred pounds of food a day, depending on where they live and what time of
So much mystery. We are all inside. And we share love that flows through each of us. As our hearts unite, and we come alive, we can feast our life and see how marvelous this one big world. So much mystery. We are all inside this one big world, and we share love that flows through each of us. Hearts unite, and we come alive. We can feast our lives and see how marvelous this is one big world.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope these animals have inspired you and deepened your knowledge about killer whales just as they have for all of us. We will continue